one day I get a phone call, and I'm like, hello. And then the guy's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, he's like, how you doing? And I'm like, I'm good. Who is this? Oh, you don't remember me? And I'm like, it's not coming. I met you. I met you at the let out. And y'all know what the let out is, like, back when the club lets out and everybody kind of mingles, get their last number before they walk, the let out. Now, I was frequently going to the club with my cousin a lot back then. So, and at times I did give my number out. In hindsight, how did you not remember if you did or didn't? But I really didn't remember because, I mean, you could have been drinking. You don't remember. So I was like, okay, remind me because I'm really not remembering. He's like, oh, I met you after such and such club. Blah, blah, blah. And he was right. I did go to that club. So I shrinked it at, okay, you was just drinking too much, but clearly you gave the number out, so whatever. So we're talking, and I was trying to he was asking to link up, and either like I was just apprehensive. I always felt like every time I linked up with somebody, I was about to be in the trunk. I just don't trust people like that. Cause why you want to link up so bad? Like, why you want to link up so bad? That's how I'm always thinking. We're talking. I'm like, okay, I feel like we're kind of moving too fast. We're in each other's day. So I'm used to talking to you in the morning, afternoon, evening, and we haven't linked up. So we need to have a big reveal, a big reminder, or I don't know. I'm just not really cool at proceeding. And eventually, he told me that he made it up. He never met me at the let out. He never got my number from downtown. And I'm thinking, what? But you said the club. I said the club because I knew you were going there because you were talking to somebody. You mentioned it. Who are you? Who did I talk to about? How did you know? And then here he goes with, I'm going to tell you, but I just don't want you to, just stop talking to me. Who are you? And how did you get my information? Hello? What is this even your name? No, that's not my name. It's not your name? Like, y'all, I'm going to put this into perspective. Granted, back then I didn't send like no pictures or nothing. What kind of phones were we having back then? I don't remember what phones we had back then. But it wasn't like he had no pictures of me or nothing that made me feel like I gave too much. But we had been caking on the phone. Late morning, late night. Hello? Who are you? He proceeds to tell me I'm so-and-so's friend. Mm-hmm. The guy that I told you previously I was so like wrapped up in, his friend. And I'm like, wait, what? So imagine this. Imagine going to chill over at some guy you like at their apartment, whatever, and you bring like your cousins, y'all over there, and they have friends there. Like there's always like is them, the main like friends, and then maybe like one or two in the back that's not saying too much. So apparently he was one of those two in the back not saying too much. And he heard our conversation because we weren't whispering, we're all talking. Oh, what y'all doing tonight? We're going to this place. Oh, you going? I might go now. I don't know if I'm going. Oh, okay, well, we're going. And that's how he knew where it was. I said, how'd you get my number? I got it out of his phone. And then think about it. I was like, so this is a guy that know I like him. He ain't really into me like that. Did he give you my number? Like, did he say, here, bro, take her? No, he don't know I know. I never got to the bottom of it because after that, I was like, what you ain't finna do is kidnap me. You're not about to cut me up. You're not about to cut me up and put me in the trunk. Like, I was always a heavyset girl. And I know that it wouldn't be an easy fight, but if we tussled and I ran out of breath, you was gonna do me bad. So no, cut that off. But I was so upset. Like you went in his phone and got my number supposedly, and then pretended to be somebody else. This mystery let out guy that wasn't who you were. And what? When I say I didn't do everything right, I did not do everything right. One thing I could say I did that probably kept me out of a lot of trouble. I legit was really just, if my gut tells me something's off, I'm not going. If my gut says something's off, I'm not going. I'm not coming. I'm not linking. I'm not seeing. And that necessarily wasn't the worst thing, a worst way to maneuver through life. Is it heavily some anxiety played on that? Yeah. Clinically diagnosed. Mm-hmm. Taking things forward? Some so. But in this case, good thing